Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne!
You're never gonna find any peace. Not till you admit to yourself who you really are.
Alright, Jason Bourne is the fourth installment of the Bourne series. We got Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, and Bourne Ultimatum. And the returning director of Supremacy and Ultimatum, Paul Greengrass, is back with the fourth installment of the Jason Bourne, excluding the Bourne Legacy starring Jeremy. That is not part of the Jason Bourne, but I can say that one is a standalone film. And then you have the returning actor Matt Damon as Jason Bourne. How exciting is that? I have a lot of hopes for this film because I wasn't a fan of Jason Bourne at all until I watched Supremacy, and then I'm starting to get hooked because my dad, he was kind of recommended me to watch the Jason Bourne series, and I'm hooked instantly. And to be honest, I love Supremacy and Ultimatum equally, whereas the Bourne Identity is more of an introduction. And then now we have the fourth installment, and I'm pretty sure there will be sequels coming soon. The storyline is quite simple, to be honest. So Bourne returned. There's this new program by the government. Then Bourne is back to stop the government or expose the government what they are doing. I'm gonna give you the good stuff and then the best stuff later. All the action direction in this film was really good, and then the location as well is really, really good. This is the reason why Jason Bourne is good, because you really want to watch the action. Action scenes were incredible. And then you have the Paul Greengrass specialty, the shaky cameras during the action. Okay, weirdly to say that the shaky camera in this fourth installment wasn't as bad as in the one in Ultimatum. The one in Ultimatum gave me a very, very bad headache. Literally, I was bad headache. I wanted to go and sleep. I wanted to turn it off, but I watched it until the end. But surprisingly, it was okay. It's not too bad. Okay, action-wise like that. But, okay, I want to talk about the story. This is where the bad part is. The storyline is very, very quite similar to the previous to Supremacy and Ultimatum, because you still have Jason Bourne trying to expose the government, and then just like that. And then at the same time, Bourne is trying to find his old self. I mean, his history, the old self. So that's it. There's not a lot of stuff going on with Bourne, because they are trying to give Bourne more background story, which doesn't really work, particularly for me. So the storyline I kind of felt like it's a recycle thing. But the only good thing about watching this film is really watch the action. Now I want to talk about the cast. Matt Damon is really, really good as Jason Bourne, because you always see Matt Damon is more like a kind of cool guy, but in this one he really shows that he's more of a very, very serious kind of character, which he also did throughout the Bourne series. So the first Jason Bourne Identity is where he really proves himself to be a very, very serious actor, and in this one he did it again, and I enjoy watching him. Then you have the new cast, Alicia Vikander. I don't know whether is it the actress problem or the script that given to this actress. I find like her character is a bit off. Or maybe that isn't how the character is. It's a bit too serious. So, I have no strong comments to her. You have Tommy Lee Jones as the government. He doesn't do much in the film other than track Bourne, and try to unleash this plan, something like that, and then Jason Bourne is trying to stop him. So there's nothing much to Tommy Lee Jones, this kind of character. And then you have the returning cast, Julia Stiles. I can say that she won't be returning. I'm not going to spoil you anything, but she won't be returning in the sequels. But other than that, I don't really find anything, extreme or very fresh in this film. Not like Supremacy and Ultimatum kind of fresh, but this one is more like a recycle. The only reason why you go and watch this film is because the actions was great. That is the only one reason. I find myself smiling all the way during the actions part. Of course, there were emotional parts and the thrill behind it. But if you go and watch this film because of the storyline, or you want to know more Jason Bourne, I don't really recommend you. Other than that, It's fine. It's very an average movie. After I enter the cinema with a very very high hope. That's all I can say. So that's it. I'm going to give the movie Jason Bourne a 5 out of 10. That is how I think about the movie Jason Bourne. So what do you guys think about the movie? And maybe you guys can drop some comments down below and let me know what you all think about the movie. And then check my other reviews. Check my other reviews and see what you all think about it. And I don't know whether you guys have watched the previous Bourne film. If you guys haven't watched it, I really do recommend you guys watch the film so that you can. I think those are a better film. Those films are better than this fourth installment Jason Bourne. And so that's it for my movie reviews, and I'll see you all next time.